You've probably ended up in the same situation as me, having Mac Pro 2.1 and wanting to run it Ubuntu Server 64-bit. The good news is it is possible. I'm running Ubuntu Server 24.04.1 64-bit on my Mac Pro 2.1. Here is my second Mac Pro, it is Mac Pro 5.1. What is the challenge? The challenge is that Mac Pro 2.1 has 64-bit architecture, so it can run 64-bit operating system by its hardware, but the motherboard has only 32-bit bootloader, so it can boot only 32-bit operating systems. So if you wanna install new operating system in this machine, in Mac Pro 2.1, without any other bootloader in it, so without any other operating system, it will be not possible. So that's the challenge, and how can be solved, or how you can run 64-bit Ubuntu server on Mac Pro 2.1. You need to just install it in any other machine which has 64-bit bootloader. In my case, Ubuntu Server Mac Pro 5.1. It can be any other computer you have. So, but there is one other point, and that is that it needs to be Ubuntu Server 16, version 16, not newer. Maybe older, but I tried 16 and 16 worked, and 16 is, yeah, I will recommend version 16. So the steps I've done to install or to run my Mac Pro 2.1 Ubuntu Server 64-bit, Ubuntu Server 24.04.1 was downloading and creating a bootable flash disk with Ubuntu Server 16. Then installing Ubuntu 16 to my SSD, solid state drive, which will be used in Mac Pro 2.1 later on. So we need to install that Ubuntu 16 to the drive in other machine than Mac Pro 2.1. In my case, it was Mac Pro 5.1. Then put the server or the operating system, the disk with the operating system with Ubuntu Server 16 to Mac Pro 2.1, and it will boot. And your Mac Pro 2.1 is running Ubuntu Server 64-bit, Ubuntu Server 16. If you want newer version than 16, you need to upgrade it manually. So you need to upgrade from 16 to 18, from 18 to 20, from 20 to 22, from 22 to 24. You need to do it manually and be careful. It will ask you, I think, in upgrading from 16 to 18, if you want to change something in your GRUB file. Be careful with that, because GRUB file is the bootloader that makes possible to load your Ubuntu 16, 18, and later on 64-bit on your Mac Pro 2.1. I tried other ways, like installing Ubuntu Server 24, same way, to my Mac Pro 2.1, like downloading Ubuntu Server 24, installing to drive in other machine than Mac Pro 2.1, so in my case in Mac Pro 5.1, and then put in the drive with Ubuntu Server 24 to Mac Pro 2.1, and it didn't boot. So there is some change in bootloader in GRUB in that file that is installed from the installer to the drive, and in Ubuntu Server 16 it worked, In later versions it does not, so you need to install 16 first and then manually upgrade to the version you want. In my case 24, the latest one. Yeah. So Mac Pro 2.1 with Ubuntu 24.04.1, 64-bit, and the same operating system on my Mac Pro 5.1. Thank you for watching. I will try to put my GRUB file to the description if I will succeed getting it. If not, yeah, I won't. Good luck.